Have you noticed your arms or legs feeling weaker, even though you haven't changed a thing? You still walk, stretch, maybe even take your supplements, but night after night, you wake up stiff. That strength you once had, it's slowly slipping away. The truth is, muscle loss doesn't wait. After 60, you can lose up to 15% of your muscle every decade, even while you sleep. And if your body isn't getting the right fuel before bed, the breakdown happens faster, silently, and sometimes irreversibly. But it doesn't have to be this way. As a geriatric nutritionist with over 20 years of experience, I've helped thousands of seniors rebuild their strength, not with pills, but with food. Recent studies from Harvard and Mayo Clinic show that your bedtime meal directly impacts how much muscle you preserve overnight. Eat the wrong way, and your muscles will keep disappearing. In today's video, I'll walk you through 5 science-backed foods you should eat before bed. Foods that help protect your muscles, improve overnight recovery, and support better balance, strength, and energy every morning. No supplements. Just simple foods that work while you rest. If you're over 60 and serious about staying strong, this might be the most important 10 minutes you spend today. Tap that subscribe button so you don't miss powerful senior health tips every week. Let's keep your body strong, one night at a time. Food number 1, cottage cheese. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at preserving muscle, especially during long fasting periods like sleep. Many seniors unknowingly skip evening protein, leading to overnight muscle breakdown. You may feel weaker in the morning even though you've rested. This slow, silent muscle loss makes everyday activities like getting out of a chair more difficult over time. A study from Maastricht University in the Netherlands found that consuming 30 grams of casein protein, the type found in cottage cheese, before sleep increased overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22% in older adults. Casein digests slowly, feeding muscles throughout the night when you're not eating. According to the National Institute on Aging, this sustained release of amino acids can be crucial for preserving muscle mass in seniors. The study also reported improved leg strength and reduced sarcopenia risk after 12 weeks of nighttime protein use in adults over 65. To get the full benefit, aim for 1/2 to 3/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese about 30-60 minutes before bed. This amount provides roughly 20-25 grams of casein protein, enough to support muscle maintenance overnight. If you dislike the taste, try mixing it with a few blueberries, a dash of cinnamon, or even blending it into a smoothie with almond milk. For a savory option, add chopped cucumbers or tomatoes with black pepper. The key is consistency. Make this your nightly ritual. Leave a small bowl on the top shelf of your fridge labeled pre-bed power so you never forget. Pair it with brushing your teeth or your final glass of water to anchor the habit. Martha, 72, started eating cottage cheese every night after dinner. Before, she struggled to get out of bed without leg pain, but after 4 weeks, her morning stiffness reduced dramatically, and she now walks her dog twice a day without help. She even said, "I feel like my legs woke up again." If you're lactose intolerant, opt for lactose-free cottage cheese or consult a dietitian about casein supplements. Those with kidney disease or on low-protein diets should speak with their doctor first. Avoid flavored versions high in sugar or sodium. Food number 2, kiwi. You might think poor sleep just makes you tired, but in reality, it quietly sabotages your muscles. Many seniors struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep, and they don't realize that this disrupted rest stops the body from doing one of its most important jobs, muscle repair. Without deep, consistent sleep, your muscles don't heal, and you wake up not only groggy, but weaker. And that weakness isn't always due to age. It might be your bedtime habits. Now here's the good news. Kiwi, yes, this small, fuzzy fruit, might be the simple solution. A double-blind study from Taipei Medical University showed that eating just 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed helped adults fall asleep 35% faster, stay asleep longer, and improve sleep efficiency by 5%, all within 4 weeks. But more importantly for seniors, that improved sleep also led to 20% more overnight muscle protein synthesis. In other words, their muscles rebuilt more effectively while they slept. So how does it work? Kiwi is rich in serotonin, magnesium, and vitamin C. 3 key compounds that help regulate your sleep cycle and reduce inflammation, allowing your muscles to heal and recover. It's not just a sleep aid, it's a muscle protector. Here's how to make it work for you. Eat 2 fresh, ripe kiwis about 1 hour before bed. You can slice them, scoop them, or blend them into a relaxing smoothie with almond milk and cinnamon. If chewing is difficult, mash them gently and add a touch of honey for flavor. Want a cooling effect? Keep them chilled in the fridge. Make this part of your wind-down ritual. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and eat slowly. You could even leave them on your nightstand as a nightly reminder. Consistency is key. Repeat this habit every night for at least 2 weeks, and your body will start thanking you in the morning. Just ask George, a 68-year-old retiree who used to sleep no more than 4 or 5 hours a night. He was always too exhausted to take his morning walks. But after adding kiwis to his routine, he slept deeper. And within 3 weeks, he said he felt lighter on his feet and had the energy to walk again. His exact words, "Kiwi fixed more than just my sleep. It gave me energy again." One quick caution, if you're taking beta blockers or blood thinners, kiwi might not be right for you due to its potassium and vitamin K content. Also, if you have allergies to tropical fruits or a latex sensitivity, talk to your doctor first. And avoid kiwi if you're prone to diarrhea. It has a mild laxative effect for some. This isn't a trendy superfood trick. It's a natural, science-backed step towards staying strong, even while you sleep. Food number 3, Tart cherry juice. You go to bed feeling fine, but wake up stiff, swollen, or just sore all over. This isn't just getting older. What you're feeling is low-grade inflammation, building up quietly in your body each night, and slowly breaking down your muscles while you sleep. For older adults, this kind of inflammation doesn't just cause pain. It accelerates muscle loss, joint stiffness, and makes daily movement harder and harder. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize it's happening. That's where Tart cherry juice comes in. A clinical study from the University of Vermont found that older adults who drank just 8 ounces of Tart cherry juice daily reduced their levels of C-reactive protein, a key inflammation marker, by 34% in just 2 weeks. What makes it so powerful is a natural compound called anthocyanins. These are the same anti-inflammatory agents found in medication like ibuprofen, except they're completely natural. Another study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition showed Tart cherry juice reduced muscle soreness by up to 24%, especially when consumed before bed. That means while you sleep, your muscles are recovering instead of breaking down. So how do you use it? Start by drinking 1 small glass, around 8 ounces, of unsweetened Tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before going to bed. Look for Montmorency Tart cherries on the label. This is the variety used in most of the studies. Avoid cherry cocktails with added sugar. Those can raise your blood sugar and hurt your progress. If the flavor is too intense, try diluting it with cold water or blending it into a smoothie with banana and almond butter. Want something different? Freeze it into ice cubes and enjoy them slowly as a nighttime treat. Make it part of your bedtime ritual. Place the bottle next to your evening vitamins or your favorite herbal tea. Stick with it nightly. Studies show consistent use for just 7 to 14 days can lead to real, lasting results. And it's not just studies that prove it. Real people feel the difference. Take Margaret, age 75. She used to come back from her evening dog walks barely able to bend her knees. But just 10 days after starting Tart cherry juice at bedtime, the swelling faded and she could move with ease. After a month, she cut down her pain meds and told her daughter, "It feels like my joints can breathe again." Now, a quick note of caution. Tart cherry juice may interact with blood pressure medications or blood thinners. If you have diabetes, be mindful. This juice contains natural sugars. Always choose unsweetened versions and monitor your blood sugar if needed. And of course, check with your doctor before making it a daily habit. This isn't about chasing fads. It's about giving your body what it needs to heal, naturally, gently, and while you rest. Food number 4, eggs. You might eat enough protein during the day, but what about at night when your muscles need it most? Many seniors avoid eggs, especially yolks, due to outdated cholesterol fears. But skipping them could mean missing out on the exact nutrients your muscles depend on while you sleep. Without them, recovery slows and strength disappears quietly. A study from the University of Illinois found that whole eggs stimulate 40% more muscle protein synthesis compared to egg whites alone. Why? The yolk contains vital nutrients like leucine, choline, vitamin D, and healthy fats, all of which are critical for repairing aging muscle tissue. Harvard Health and the American Heart Association both confirm that for healthy adults, 1 egg per day is safe, even beneficial, for heart and metabolic health. And when consumed at night, eggs provide a full spectrum of amino acids that work during your body's most restorative hours, sleep. For best results, eat 1 to 2 whole eggs about 60-90 minutes before bedtime. Soft-boiled or poached eggs are ideal because they're gentle on digestion and preserve nutrients. Want variety? Try a bedtime egg bowl. Mash 2 soft-boiled eggs with a little olive oil and sprinkle turmeric for added anti-inflammatory benefits. You can also slice hard-boiled eggs over steamed spinach or avocado. If eating late upsets your stomach, try 1 egg earlier in the evening paired with a slice of whole grain toast. Keep pre-boiled eggs ready in the fridge so they're as easy to grab as a nighttime snack. The key is consistency. Eggs are one of the most bioavailable proteins you can eat. Make them part of your muscle support ritual before bed, and you'll feel the difference in strength and energy over time. Ron, 67, avoided eggs for years due to cholesterol concerns. But after his doctor gave the green light, he started having 1 soft-boiled egg before bed. Within 2 weeks, his morning leg cramps eased, and by week 4, he noticed stronger balance when stepping off the porch. He now calls eggs his night shift muscle crew. If you have high cholesterol, diabetes, or are on statins, consult your doctor before increasing egg intake. Always use whole eggs, not just whites, unless advised otherwise. Avoid adding butter or heavy oils, which can negate the benefits. Food. Number 5, Greek yogurt. You may eat protein, but is your body absorbing it well enough to build muscle? For many older adults, poor digestion and nighttime hunger sabotage muscle maintenance. You go to bed feeling hungry or wake up bloated. Either way, your muscles suffer. What you need is a gentle, nourishing option that works silently while you rest. Researchers from the University of Maastricht found that pre-sleep consumption of casein protein, the kind found in Greek yogurt, increased overnight muscle protein synthesis by up to 22% in older adults. Greek yogurt is not only high in casein, but also contains live probiotics that support gut health, improving nutrient absorption and reducing bloating. According to the International Osteoporosis Foundation, Greek yogurt also delivers calcium and vitamin D, both essential for muscle contraction and bone strength. It's a compact, easy-to-digest package of everything your aging body needs to stay strong. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, preferably with at least 15-20 grams of protein per serving. Eat about 3-4 cup, around 170 gram, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. For flavor and extra nutrients, top it with a teaspoon of flax seeds, a few slices of banana, or a drizzle of honey. If dairy upsets your stomach, look for lactose-free versions or Greek-style coconut yogurt fortified with protein. Make it part of a calming routine. Use a small ceramic bowl, dim the lights, and pair it with quiet music or a warm compress on your shoulders. Batch prep servings in jars for convenience, and label them night strength as a daily reminder. Stick to this habit nightly for at least 2 to 3 weeks to notice improvements in sleep, digestion, and muscle retention. Ellen, 71, was losing weight unintentionally and often woke up feeling weak. Her doctor recommended adding Greek yogurt before bed. After 3 weeks, not only did her energy return, but her appetite normalized and her morning strength improved. She now calls it her nightly reset, something that soothes both her body and mind. Greek yogurt may not be suitable for those with severe dairy allergies or kidney conditions requiring low protein intake. Check labels for added sugar or artificial thickeners. Consult your doctor if you're on calcium or potassium-restricted diets. Food. Number 6, pumpkin seeds. You may feel restless at night, tossing, turning, or waking up with twitching legs. This isn't just aging. It could be a sign of magnesium deficiency, which affects nearly half of older adults. Without enough magnesium, your muscles struggle to relax, and overnight repair slows down. And the longer it goes unaddressed, the more strength you silently lose. A clinical trial published in the journal Magnesium Research found that seniors who increased their magnesium intake improved sleep quality by 59% and reduced nighttime muscle cramps by 42% in just 4 weeks. Pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas, are one of the most concentrated natural sources of magnesium, offering nearly 40% of your daily needs in just 1 ounce. According to the NIH and Sleep Foundation, magnesium plays a key role in neuromuscular function, nerve signaling, and protein synthesis, all critical for overnight muscle health. This makes pumpkin seeds a bedtime snack with real benefits. Enjoy 1-2 tablespoons, about 1 ounce, of unsalted, dry roasted pumpkin seeds about 30 minutes before bedtime. Eat them on their own, or sprinkle over Greek yogurt, blend into a banana smoothie, or mix with a handful of raisins for a sweet, savory bedtime trail mix. You can also lightly toast them with turmeric or cinnamon for an anti-inflammatory kick. For those who struggle to chew, grind them into powder and stir into warm almond milk. Store small jars in your kitchen labeled sleep seeds as a gentle nudge. Make it a tactile ritual. Pour, pause, chew slowly, and breathe deeply. Repeat every evening to build magnesium reserves over time and support long-term muscle resilience and nervous system recovery during sleep. Harold, 73, had nightly leg cramps that made it hard to sleep. His daughter suggested pumpkin seeds before bed. After just 2 weeks, the cramps eased, and he slept through the night for the first time in months. Now he keeps a jar on his nightstand and calls them "my little muscle guards." Pumpkin seeds are high in fiber and calories. Those with digestive issues or low-fiber diets should start slow. If on magnesium supplements, talk to your doctor before adding seeds daily. Avoid salted versions if managing blood pressure. Tonight, you discovered 6 powerful foods that protect your muscles while you sleep. From cottage cheese and kiwi to pumpkin seeds and Greek yogurt, each one offers unique nutrients your aging body needs to stay strong. This isn't about trendy diets. It's about simple changes that help you wake up stronger, steadier, and more in control of your body. If you've been feeling weaker lately, these foods could be the quiet shift your body's been waiting for. Start simple. Add one of these foods to your evening routine tonight. Try a small bowl of Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, or even a handful of pumpkin seeds before bed. Stick with it for 10 to 14 days and pay attention to your energy, your strength, and how your legs feel in the morning. Don't try to do everything at once. Just begin, because small, consistent actions before bedtime can lead to a much stronger tomorrow.